Good evening, one and all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Brevis has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Might look to go big again here.
They've gone up here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Stubbs, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Doesn't beat the infield.
still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 21 for none.
Going with pace now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 32 for none.
Thomas from the scoreboard end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Super catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Cottrell, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Two straight and punch through the leg side. Got that away nicely. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now on 54 for 1.
George, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And safe hands from the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
End of the 6th over. The batting team are now 59 for 2.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Russell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Muzarabani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. George from the scoreboard end. Power and precision in that shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Square cut, finds point, no run. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With 4 that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Cottrell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Stubbs, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cottrell is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Fletcher, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Bowled them straight through. Good swing coming back in.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.